To Cardiff. Of course, Labour in Wales looking to hold on to power. They've held it there since devolution began in 1999. Ione Wells is there for us this morning. And Ione, what are you going to be looking out for as these results start coming in?
Well, John, I mean, this is really the COVID election. It's going to be really interesting to see whether or not turnout has been increased by the fact that the last year has just shone this huge spotlight on devolution, because every day people have been seeing Welsh ministers making decisions about health, about education, about business support, things that really impact all of our lives. And that has just rocketed the profile of Mark Drakeford, the Welsh Labour leader, because polls have repeatedly suggested higher support for his handling of the pandemic here in Wales compared to Boris Johnson's handling of the pandemic in England. So Labour have that in their favour. But as the party that has been in power here since devolution began, the big question is going to be how much, if any, can those opposition parties chip away at their dominance. And the key battlegrounds to watch out for here are going to be the northeast of Wales, where the Tories made a number of gains from Labour at the 2019 general election in the so-called Red Wall. Also a couple of areas where Plaid Cymru and Labour are in direct competition, but by and large, this is a defensive election for Labour against the Tories. Now, final thing to remember is that no party here has ever got an outright majority, so coalitions, minority governments are completely normal. If it's looking that way by this evening, then parties will have to start doing their sums and having a think about what deals they might be willing to put on the table with others.
Ione, thank you very much.